devastating cause.
Teenager dies in subway surfing incident on the F train in Brooklyn.
I was ready for Halloween. This Halloween's scary.
Yo, what's good, you guys? We back with another reaction video. It's your boy LAplay2Much. Today's video is the subway surfers of New York. I know they say New York a different place, but riding the subways is fucking retarded. Excuse my language, but this is dumb. But we're gonna jump right into this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and please come join the playground, B. What we do is have fun, react to anything and everything. You feel me? I don't ask for 5 likes. 5 likes, please. 5 likes and 1 subscriber. That's all I'm asking for. Support is free. Come join your boy. Appreciate you. Let's jump right into the video. Tommy G, let me see what you have for me.
A warning tonight about the deadly dangers of so-called subway surfing in New York City. Yesterday, an 11-year-old boy died trying to surf a subway car.
So niggas just wake up and say, I want to die today. I want to go surf the subway. Who does that?
We hop on the 7 train. I was like,
I ain't laugh.
the 7 is a train line that I've never surfed before. So I'm gonna take the trains to surf it right now. There's this little metal beam lined up at the entrance of the stop that was like in perfect correlation with.
Bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Like, I hope he for a speedy recovery, but look, like.
I was like, yo, Terrell, look at this shit. It's crazy. Hope you ain't doing no dumb. I guess he was like, nah, hell no. I don't do no stupid like that. And
Probably was
found out, like, he might have even been in that video.
No surfing or riding outside trains under any circumstances. Social media.
Even been in that video.
No
Look how many people it is.
surfing or riding outside trains under any circumstances. Social media is with your life. Ride inside, stay alive. Attention everyone. If you have questions,
I'm pretty sure all these boys is under the age of 21 and younger. This generation is fucking stupid. It's stupid. Like, wow. Like, wow. Like, wow.
Can we get these guys and get out of here? Let's go.
You don't get out. I didn't really get treated like any respect or like love. Just made me come away.
So just because you didn't get no respect or no love, you think niggas loving you now because you riding on top of a train? It's like a 90% chance you're gonna die. Any wrong slip. But you happy now because you have the respect, alright? Stupid motherfuckers.
A disturbing trend is ripping through New York City. Young men are risking their lives, leaping onto moving subway trains, riding the metal beast in a dangerous game of subway surfing. Reckless amongst the youth is not new. It's been a part of history for millennia, but this story has a modern twist. Much like the viral Kia Boy phenomenon, the rise of subway surfing can be directly traced to social media, where the pursuit of fleeting fame drives young men to risky extremes. But these brief moments of internet glory can come at a devastating cost. The harsh reality is that some New York brief moments of Lord, can come at a devastating cost.
Teenager dies in subway surfing incident on the F train in Brooklyn.
I was ready for Halloween. This Halloween's scary. I'll show you. Come on. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
You can go back in the room.
But I'm scared of Halloween.
Go in the room. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What type of shit is he on? We back.
The harsh reality is that some New York families will never see their sons again because of this deadly trend. Warning, what you see in this video should... Families will never see their sons again because of this deadly trend. Warning, what you see in this video should not be... Families will never see their sons again because of this
Look at the age, bro. Look at that. That is crazy, bro. I hope he wasn't around the subway that young. What's that, 11? This boy was 11. Oh, shit. I am slow. It say it right there. My bad. But this boy is 11 years old. Want to be down. Want to be cool. Oh, y'all riding love me out. I could be loved. Nah, that shit not... That shit not the wave, bro. It's not. Like, it's not, bro. What's wrong with people, bro?
trend. Warning, what you see in this video should not be replicated in any manner. This is highly dangerous, and doing this stunt is not worth your life. Viewer discretion is advised.
What, in a video game?
We're here at Court Square Station to cover a very serious,
I think it's in Queens.
and controversial story. There's these subway surfing kids. They hop up on this train right here, and it might be the last thing they ever do. Are you guys aware that there's kids that ride the subway that surf it? You ever heard of those kids? What would you want to tell those kids if you could?
Stop doing that. Think about your life. Yeah, your life is more important. Exactly. You got a long life to live.
What would you do if your son was caught doing that?
Your life is more...
Hey, do you know where it is? He didn't come home last night. That's crazy. People getting a text message. You know my kid is at? Yeah, he riding the subway. Like, as a parent, what discipline actions you take if you see this? Like, if you know your child is riding the subway on top, what you doing?
Exactly. You got a long life to live.
What would you do if your son was caught doing that?
Oh my God. I might have to strangle him. Another one just died on the train.
When did that happen?
Earlier today on the F train. A little kid riding on the train coming from school.
An 11-year-old boy from Brooklyn fell off the train and onto the tracks after pulling the dangerous stunt.
The boy was on the roof, subway surfing, on top of a G train in Park Slope, Brooklyn, bound for Queens.
What is it about young men you think that are as willing to do this?
You see people doing it on the TikTok, and everybody want to follow it.
Don't follow these other videos just for views that you know.
Hey, what's up with this red lipstick? Red lipstick horrible. She horrible. I hope you don't see this.
Bible, nah, you like her first.
How are you? Okay. I was talking to a couple on the way here. They said a kid died on the F train today.
That did just happen literally this morning. 10:15 this morning, some kid cut class, went on the F train, your 4th Ave night. There's a bridge, and when someone's inexperienced and they don't think about that shit, they'll do it, they don't think about that, and as a result, They can't get downtime. He probably hit the bridge and fell under, and that was it for him.
How risky would you rate this behavior?
I would say it's very risky nowadays, especially with the abundance of social media and everyone doing it. Back when I was doing this stuff, it was not that bad.
So all the viewers back home, I would say,
How can not be not that bad? You're on top of a train. A metal train. One slip, you're done. You're done. I got a question. You saw how did you always interview these people that be going crazy in the streets? Kia boys, the nigga that was running from the cops in New York. Like, do y'all think the cops ever hit them up like, yo, we need information? If I'm a cop, I'm coming to Tommy G. I'm coming to Tommy G. You know all the legal people.
no amount of likes or views or follows is ever worth you risking your life. Should we start moving?
I think we should.
No surfing or riding outside of trains under any circumstances. Ride inside, stay alive.
You'll see that like every 5 to 10 minutes. You'll see it in the stations, you'll hear it on the trains. On a line like this, they play it so often, you can't go one commute without hearing it. This campaign where they're playing all the announcements, it's literally fueling the fire in my opinion. The mayor thinks he's doing a good job spreading awareness about it, but in reality, kids will see that, they'll look up subway surfing on Instagram, and they'll literally just hop on top of the train because they see people are discouraging it. But at the same time, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, they're all encouraging it. They'll just...
They not encourage. I want to say they encourage it, but like, why? Like, I would not risk my life for some like, comment, and views. And this what I'm saying, B. People let the internet dictate their lives, bro. If he said he see it on Instagram and stuff, and they want to try it. If niggas had normal childhoods, you think they would be doing this? This is crazy, bro.
Think it's cool, maybe not think of the consequences, and one wrong move and it's it for me.
You seem like a smart kid that would come from a good home.
If I'm real, I have a lot of issues. Like, mentally, it's hard, but, riding on top of the train, driving out the back, it was the way I coped with it, It really was at the time. But, after I stopped this phase of my life, I started to slowly mature, and I put myself into school, completed some technical school stuff, and now I'm on my way trying to get employment, see a better future of myself.
And how old were you when you started?
I was 16, and I started when I was 18.
And what made you get out of the game?
So in December 2022, someone in our group, he fell under a train and passed away while I was on top of it.
Police say a 15-year-old was on the top of the southbound J train around 11:30 this morning when he fell and hit the electrified third rail. Teams from the MTA and the police responded, but it was too late.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the MTA police is located at the station.
There's a lot of police presence on this line. Back then, when I was doing it on this line, you could pretty much get away with it whenever, I could go up and down the whole line, surf, back, top, do anything I wanted, and not have any repercussions for it. But because it's gotten so popular, the police see it on social media, police officers building stations on this line, preferably at the platforms a lot more often to catch kids if they're on the back or if they're riding on top of the train, they'll hold it. But it's gotten to a whole other level nowadays. You see a building like that says with the blue stripe 50, they'll go on the roof of that building because it's a vantage point where they can see the train tracks, and if they see kids riding on top of the train, they will literally deploy drones which will record the activity, and then they'll stop the train before it even gets to the station, and then they'll just have police waiting for them.
There was just one right here. What made you do that? You're the adrenaline shakes right now, huh? Yeah? You're there with Crocs too, huh?
Yo, them adrenaline shakes is real. Like, you get the adrenaline to do something to make you like, this nigga surfing the train in Crocs. I'm not trying to be racist and none of that, but I'm Spanish shit. For sure he's Spanish. You don't see a lot of black people doing this, because our people smart. Sometimes.
Smart's anything, doesn't matter to me.
Can I tell you something? This morning, a kid died doing this.
Do you know?
Hear that?
I don't have a phone, I haven't been really updated.
What does that make you think?
It hurts to see like other people that I know die from doing this. Like, completely stupid.
Why'd you do it then?
Growing up younger, I didn't really get treated like any respect or like love. So just made me become who I am. Like I started doing like really shit, dangerous shit like this. If I'm gonna be real, it's a drug. It's literally a drug. You can't stop. I was doing this 2020, 2022. I just tried to bring myself up, put myself in a better spot than I was in before. And I really hope at some point, you'll learn, you'll mature, and you'll figure out what you want to do with yourself. For my age, I've matured, but there's still some things that just affected me.
For your age, you mature, but yet you riding the. Oh. But you riding the subway. You're not riding the subway like normal people. You ride on top of the subway, but you matured.
I was younger, which makes me who I am right now. I also was abused when I was younger, so I wouldn't mom and dad.
If the ride home goes wrong, what would you want? What message do you have for your mom, or what would you want her to know?
I was wondering what I felt before. To take into account what she did was wrong. That's really much though. I still love her and care for her.
Mental health is real. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm big on mental health. Big on wrong. But this. Where was I? Oh, mental health is real. It's real, but I think he just saying anything because it came here. Like it's other things to cope with your pain. You decided it's for life. I want to take your own life. I'm not encouraging it, but just end it. Whatever she did to you, I don't know. He could really be going through something, but I don't know.
Kind of a big brother, I just say think about your future. That you bring a lot of value to the world, and you can bring a lot of value to the world. So I would be very sad to hear something happening to you from this.
He ain't wasting no time. Everything you said, Tom G, went through one ear, out the other. That's the younger generation for you.
Alright, let's keep this moving.
There's different groups to this shit, and people have beef with one another, so it's just a part of it.
The last kid said that a lot of these kids carry knives, the Subway Surfers?
They say straps sometimes with knives. I saw one video of a kid looking out a gun on top of the shit.
So it's different groups of these Subway Surfers, and they got beef with each other. Yo, if that's not dangerous.
Yeah, to a lot of these kids are armed and dangerous in a way.
There is Manhattan bound local 7 train to.
So, when you guys are doing this, ever once has an adult tried to stop you from doing it?
Yeah, so many times, man. That should just be funny.
How do they?
I know a lot of people got masks on, but how many black people see? How many black kids you see? Our parents ain't having that. Our parents is not having that, babe. They'll kill us. They'll kill us. For one, the one right here in the middle, Look like he about 13 years old. It's crazy because I live in New York. I'm from New York, and this is crazy, bro. New Yorkers is crazy, B.
What's up here? It was my friend actually. He was trying to go up, and there was some big buff guy. He was like at least 300 pounds, and he tried to like fight him for real, because he tried to stop him to not go up. They started grabbing on each other, and then punches going through.
Also, you got like the Karens that like think they're entitled, and them saying she'll just magically get us down.
So if a lady tries to stop you, she's a
Forget it, they just be looking out for us and stuff, bro. We was just having fun. There's a lot of moms that see us and they be like, yo, what y'all doing? Like, y'all got a life to live. But like, we really don't give a we used to, but now I understand. But before, nobody cared and stuff, so they were still gonna do it at the end of the day. A lot of kids, they lost their life just cause they saw something on the internet. Just like me though, but then God, I ain't lose my life.
We're all here, we're all blessed live.
You can tell they're young. You can tell they're young. Everything you said didn't make no sense. No sense at all.
They're supposed to be living another day.
To see what the consequences of subway surfing are, we're going to go talk to someone who shouldn't be alive today. Alright, good to meet you.
June 23rd, 2022. I get some of my friends. We go on the train. We go to the Tango Mall in Flushing, Queens.
That's crazy,
bro. We initially go to see.
Look at the difference, bro. Look at the difference, bro. Good hair, feel me? Young, handsome fella.
See a movie. Turns out we didn't see a movie, and then we decided to head back to Astoria. We hop on the 7 train right before, so I'm gonna take the chance to surf it right now. Might as well. And then I climbed up when I'm sitting there, and then there's this little beam, this little metal beam lined up at the entrance of the stop. That was like in perfect correlation with my head. I was sitting on the train with my legs dangling in between the carts. Everybody always asks me if I saw the beam. Obviously I saw the beam, but in order for a human to process what to do, like to duck under the beam, you would have already been there by the time it would have processed in your brain to duck.
I don't know, a nasty bathroom in the hospital. I remember like a nasty, pissy hospital floor. I was on the floor, like literally begging.
When you first saw him, did you even think he was gonna survive?
He was never not gonna make it in my head. Me up. Like
my bad, y'all. Wife takes me. When people ride in these subways, do they think about others? It's like being suicidal. Cool, it might take you out of your pain, but how many people gonna have pain by you killing yourself? And people don't think like that when they do shit like this. Like, it's other people that care about you. You might not care about yourself, other people care about you. Just think about it.
But I'm like the type of person where everything is resolvable. Everything.
So what we about to see right now is pretty much about to see one of our dead friends really fast. Got her blessings, so this is what we wrote for him to send our blessings to him. The day he passed away, yeah, a lot of people showed up, all his friends, like all of us that used to surf. We don't condone that surfing stuff anymore. I don't know, so please do not try this at home at all whatsoever, please. It's crazy too, because he was young. He was only like 14. He was only 14 at the time of this happened.
You have to get super specific, but what was he going through at home? This is where you
most that I do know, him, his family, they were in the midst of struggling at the time. So they were at a tough time, so we had to back him up with some clothing and everything. But he's backed up at the time. Sometimes talking about him, it's not really an easy topic to bring up with him and everything. It's just like, because there could have been times where we couldn't really save him.
Do you guys wrestle with guilt about the situation?
We do pretty much use all the blessings on behalf of Jeff. So I had Jeff, you know. I think it was crazy. When I heard the news, I couldn't even believe it. Our man's called. He was like, oh, he fell off the train. He hit his head. It was bad. Bro, we were just hoping he was okay for real. When I saw the news later that night, they told me that he passed away. I was just crying. I couldn't believe it at all because that was really my closest friend. He was the coolest friend I ever had. He was funny, laughing. Whenever he needed me, I always pull up on him. That shit was just sad. He was down for anything too. Yeah, he was down for whatever. We lost two. Our friend came on also. He back surfing the Williamsburg. But thank God we quit that shit. We don't do that shit anymore. Whatever y'all see right now, that's only for today. For those that still do it, they need to stop. It's not even cool.
I don't do it no more, but whatever I see today is only for today. What?
It's not worth your life.
Okay, so they said they're gonna go on a run. I'm gonna follow them under the train. I'm actually gonna stay in the train. This stuff makes me really nervous. I mean, there's a lot of parallels between this and the Kia Boys to me.
I'm not gonna hold you. I won't do it if I'm Tom G. Nope, I interview y'all. I'm out. Deuces.
See how this goes. So we'll see you after this mission.
Trains outside, you have phone service. As soon as you see one, this one's like 15 of them. As soon as you see one go up, y'all don't call the police. No.
A lot of good things definitely died. It was beautiful just now. Just being on top of it. It looked beautiful from that sunset. Definitely.
What influenced you starting this in the first place?
I had a past family member of mine who did it.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
What you looking for?
To buy a hat.
You don't need a hat.
But I try it because I'm a lab rock star.
You don't need a hat. What hat you looking for?
Red. See? I was looking for it. It's somewhere around here. I dropped the remote control. Drop it. Oh, thank you.
And I kind of picked it up from him, said to be speaking.
Can we get these guys and get out of here? Can we get out of here? Let's go.
We're just worried about the cost. We're not gonna get, arrested, 18 and shit. Definitely. Central bookings.
Why do you think you're not gonna get arrested? You just said that, right?
Gonna get, arrested, 18 and shit. Definitely. Central bookings is not pretty. Being in a jail cell is definitely not pretty. Seen a lot of shit there.
Have you guys gotten locked up or doing this before?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been locked up. I only got locked up once just for surf. We were surfing like in Brooklyn, you know? And, we got caught up because, there was cops at the station. We tried to, get low. I ran on the tracks. But you see, the cops is at the next station just waiting for us. And then they tackled us. Some guy tried to tase me. But luckily, he didn't.
Do you think the cops are coming for you right now? Do you feel like that noise is for you?
No. They're not really worried about this subway surfing shit out like that.
Do your guys' parents know you do?
Yeah, My mom and dad, they know, but they don't support it. I told them I'll stop. I basically did stop. I just started doing it like recently again. It's just fun. Adrenaline, it's fun. I kind of see it like more as like a scenery thing. So whenever I'm up there and I see the sunset, I'm like, yeah, it looks beautiful. It's like something like to get away from like your problems. Like for me, like whenever I feel like down.
Something. See the sun that look beautiful. It don't look down then. Nah.
Come outside, either paint, explore, or surf sometimes. It's accomplished.
With this specific situation, it's high risk and no reward. The people that was trained surfing, they end up being washed up old, like niggas that ain't really doing nothing with their life at the end of the day.
Was there any part of you that was mad at him?
Not even a little bit. A few months before this happened, there was a video that went viral on social media, not just in New York, it was all over the world. It was a video of kids running and playing on top of a train that was going over the Williamsburg Bridge.
The video shared on TikTok shows a first-hand view. 8 people out for a joyride on top of subway cars as it traveled over the Williamsburg Bridge. The group appears to be having the time of their lives.
I was like, yo, Terrell, look at this shit. This is crazy. I was like, I hope you ain't doing no dumb shit. He was like, nah, hell no. I don't do no stupid shit like that. And come to find out, like, he might have even been in that video.
Why are these kids doing this?
For the rush that they get, like the adrenaline rush.
How many times have you done this previously successfully?
Before my accident?
Yes.
At least double digits.
You're talking closer to 10 or closer to 90?
Closer to like 30.
Almost like you got a stroke.
The fact that he's making himself walk, like he's manipulating his body, and he's been doing a lot of physical therapy over the past 2.5 years to get to this point. Things are very different.
So what kind of impact do you want to have?
An impact that like kills it and ends train surfing in general.
Yeah, it's just not cool, man.
So these are kids right here. What do you think about that?
Rather dangerous.
Do you think they should get in trouble for that?
If they live, perhaps they should, yes. I mean, I grew up in this city. I remember it's been ages, but it's been going on decades after decades. If you know, thrills shouldn't risk your life.
It's ridiculous. You're risking your whole life. Why get on top of a train?
What should happen to these guys if they're caught?
Jail. Go to jail. That's it. Go to jail. Because we have surfing education.
I know a friend who knew a friend that died from subway surfing. His name is Kasi. He died like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. Don't subway surf.
I think anybody that puts their life in danger, you gotta hope that they don't hurt themselves.
What would you say if you had a son that was doing this?
Come on, it's 2024. Wire headphones is crazy. Wire headphones is crazy.
If my son was doing this, I'd probably tell him the choices that you make, you're gonna have to face them. I'm gonna tell you a safe choice, and from that you make your decision, and you have to live with the choice you made.
¿Qué tan re loco? No, yo no lo haría.
Decision, and you have to.
We are real. I am whipping his ass. Whooping his ass.
The choices that you made.
¿Qué tan re loco? No, yo no lo haría.
Si tú puedes dar un mensaje a niños que hacen esto, ¿qué vas a decir?
Que cuiden su vida, estamos muy jóvenes para morir a temprana edad. Hay que trabajar, estudiar, vivir la vida y confíen en Dios. Que todo le va a salir bien. God bless you.
Muchas gracias. Somewhere in the bowels of the
subway
system, this crew has a secret spot. After finding a way to pop open a secret door, here's where we went next. This journey into the bowels of New York.
Not exactly sure when it was open, but I think it was around 1950, 1970. Yeah, it was used for, I think, a shuttle train to Fort Rockaway, something like that. It was music on
Now, what if they all get arrested for trespassing and Tommy G just trying to do a YouTube video? Tommy G is bold. Not me. I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm not going on a train with y'all. I'm not going down in this. For one, I'm not from here. I ain't going down in no fucking hole with y'all.
Not a lot of customer service down here. If I'm right. The trains wasn't being like used like I don't know, the plan just went wrong. I don't know exactly before, I'm not too deep into that, but it stopped being in service around the 70s. I'm not pretty sure, maybe the 60s. But yeah, it's been like this for a minute.
My name is C-Sides. I've been doing this for over 2 to 3 years. My specialty is rooftops and tunnels.
Tell me about your home life.
I went through a lot. My parents got divorced. My mom, it was just me and her. You know, she raised me along and stuff. One of my real friends brought me along to all these places. I met these guys.
I feel like their reasons not good enough reasons to be doing this dumb shit.
Along with our family.
How do you describe how this group treats each other?
Caring, all loving, all the we look out for each other and everything. Something happens, we're there for each other.
My name is Sly BT. I just started Subway surfing like about 2 or 3 years ago. It's been a crazy rodeo, man. If I never started this, I don't even know what I'll be doing right now. Probably be in the streets or some shit. Not only because I could be in the streets, but
I guess rather you be in the streets than I'm lying. Just stay home, bro. Go to school. You're like 16 years old. You don't know what you'd be doing if I didn't do this. Nigga, shut your stupid ass up.
Like worse stuff. Like this is just like a little misdemeanor. I feel like this is better than the street. Even though some stuff like subway surfing I could die, but at the same time I feel like being in the streets you could die too.
What does this crew mean to you?
This crew is not even a crew, it's a family for real. Everything I do is with them. They know what's up. I ride for them, like, for real.
What's your home life like?
I'm not gonna say I grew up poor or like in a bad, I guess, environment, but I grew in a bad neighborhood, but I feel like I had a good mom, good dad.
Does your family know you do this?
In some sort of way, they do. They don't like it, they want me to stop, and I'll try, for me, but it's just sometimes it's like, what else, like there's nothing else to do for real.
Yo, what's good? My name is Sosa.
There's nothing else to do but to ride the top of the subway. Nothing else to do but to risk my life. There's nothing else to do. It's 1,000 things to do, brother. Especially as a kid, bro.
It's the surf, I don't surf as much as I used to, but I've been even urbexing. I've been urbexing like for like a couple of years now. I think I was 12 at the first time. My older brother had to be on it. So
what?
Years now. But I've been even urbexing.
What's urbexing? I've been urbexing like a good. What's urbexing? See what urbexing is. Oh, don't judge me. Urbexing is just finding places like this old ass train station here.
So for like a couple of years now, I think I was 12 at the first time. My older brother had to be on it. So I've only like really been like in the tunnels and everything for the most part, like only because like I'm interested in the history behind like the city, if anything.
What are your other hobbies?
My other hobbies, also an artist now, trying to become more heavy into being like a fashion designer type thing. I'm trying to like launch like a clothing brand.
What does this crew mean to you?
Crew, definitely a family. Like it's like another part of my family because like he was all able to.
Alright, the most he gets charged with trespassing, cool. What he do is bad, but not as bad as subway surfing, but he's okay.
Help each other for who we were as people, you know. It was always free to do as you please. We always looked after each other. We went through a lot together. The stuff we went through.
My name is LAplay2Much. I do all this crazy shit. I do graffiti, you know. I've been doing this shit for not long.
Does your family know you do this?
Yeah, unfortunately, when I got arrested, and yeah, they just don't want me doing it. They don't accept it.
I'm sorry. But me, growing up, if Leslie found out I'm doing something like that, oh my God. If you know, you know.
but I still do it. It was fun. Like that adrenaline.
What does this crew mean to you?
It's family to me. Like, I basically grew up with them. We've been doing this shit for mad long. I knew them for like mad long.
How's life at home? What's your home life like?
My home life, I don't really got nothing going on at home. I would rather be outside than home. For me, home is boring.
Do you know many people that have died doing this?
2 people, both of them were my friends. His name was Kayvon and Doug. The first one who passed away was Kayvon back in 2022. That was like a close friend of mine. It was terrifying. So basically it was like a turn. He lost control and he fell off. When I was going back down,
that had a huge negative impact on both me and transit community and family. I miss you very much. I will do everything in my power to make sure that whoever put me in a position or pay for what they did and help the transit community. He was young too. But like, you can't blame nobody but themselves. Like, I'm sorry he passed away, but like, stop putting yourself in predicament and people don't feel like this, bro.
it was a strike pack on like the rail. I already knew what happened. I was like, damn. And then the firefighters had to come over that. And then they told us the news that he passed away.
If there's young guys out there that see your stuff on TikTok, Instagram, and think, I want to try this myself, what would you tell them?
Don't do it. Don't follow my footsteps. You'll get hurt. Your family's gonna be the ones that's gonna feel the pain. It's not gonna be you.
So if you know this, why you still do it?
Alright guys, this has been a look into the world of the subway surfers. It was dangerous, it was reckless, but I think we learned a lot. If the risk is not worth the reward, don't bother doing it. Take your shots wisely. Do things that are going to advance you in the right direction. And stay safe out there. I'll see you guys next week.
Shout out to Tommy G though. You feel me? You're a brave soul. You're a brave white boy, my boy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the playground, please. I'm just trying to get to 3,000. Nothing more, nothing less. All I need is 5 likes. No, that's it. Yeah, 5 likes, 1 subscribe, please. But thanks you guys for watching. Holla at y'all.